Good day, everyone, and welcome to this, our episode number 33 in the series of Factory Town. We are here because, looking at our schoolhouse, as it turns out, owing to the fact that we have completed our research. And what do you think our research has unlocked for us? Stuff. That's what it's unlocked, stuff that we're going to have a look at. Now, what it has unlocked for us to research is nothing. I hear you say, but we're in the last section right down here, and this very last section needs purple coins to operate. So whenever we make something of this ilk, we are going to need purple coins. And also we are going to need a base up to level 8. And you'll never guess we're on level 7. You guessed. There you go. Now, to get to level 7, we need 200 purple coins and 40 specialty goods. No, what? Hefty tones, enchanted book. A hefty tome that provides a huge amount of writing supplies for school research. So first of all, we're going to have to save up. Well, we're not going to have to save up because we've got an issue. And that is, to make purple coins, we're probably going to have to sell the enchanted books. So let's just double check that by going to goods and having a look. Enchanted book, well, that's only 2. That's not much, is it? Yeah. We're going to have a look at the magic supplies. Let's see, it's low. Ward. Yeah, we're going to have a look at this and see what we can do. Now, we have a building which we have not deployed to date. Well, first of all, we're going to need the specialty goods to sell the things that we make. We'll come back to that. But we have a thing here, a building, something we can make called where is it? An enchanter. And an enchanter imbues magical energy into items to make advanced production goods and medicine. My theory is that we should put that very close to our base so we can actually take things from our base, turn them into enchanted items, and then put them back in our base for removal and use in other places. A cunning and devious plan, I heard you cry. So that, I think, is what we're going to do. And we do have space over here. So I'm going to put it over here. But I might want to get rid of some of the lumpy bits that are up here, because I don't think I want all these lumpy bits. Whoa, that's seriously lumpy. All right, let's unlump this for a moment. Whoa, that is really lumpy. But we're off on a new adventure. I've super lumpied it. We're off on a new adventure now, which will be magic. We're doing the magic. Which actually is quite interesting, because when I play adventure games and such, I'm not a big fan of the magic. I'd much rather be wielding like a sword or firing a gun or whatever, as opposed to magicatizing myself around. But there you go, that's just a preference in gameplay. Man, this really was lumpy, wasn't it? I I like how the ground fell away from underneath him and he took a double step there. That was pretty cool. That's probably going to be enough for what we want to do, which is create an enchanter. And I have no idea what we can enchant, but I know that books are one of them. We can definitely do books, which means that we're going to have to set up a book manufacturing facility. Ooh, I like the way that worked out. A book manufacturing facility. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do. So, in episode 33, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move into magic and we're going to start enchanting things. Possibly even right there. Now, what can we enchant? I hear you say. Ooh. Health potions, wards, magic cloaks, magic robes, and enchanted books. Hefty tomes, as it were. Hooly dooly. Oh, mana power. Right. Well, ooh, look at all of that. That's something, isn't it? We're going to have to produce mana power. Nice. Anybody know how to produce mana power? Because I remember reading about it, but I don't know how to do it. All right, so let's go and have a look at buildings again, because something in buildings will produce mana power. Maybe. Steam generator uses water and fuel to produce power that can be rendered with steam pipes. Yeah, no. Magic forge? No, I'm pretty sure that doesn't produce. No, it doesn't. It makes. Sends mana crystals into the mana grid so they can be piped around to power various structures. Oh dear. A recharger restores depleted mana crystals back into fully charged state. And the void obelisk does what? Oh, erases any item that is deposited into it. I'm curious to know why you would want such a thing. But I've also watched enough Doctor Who episodes to know that I don't really want to know now because it sounds dangerous. So we probably need a mana transmitter to send mana crystals into the mana grid so they can be piped around to power various structures. Okay, I'm okay to do that. We need to go to where we produce mana crystals, which is right here. This mine produces mana crystals which go. Now, why is this not? Why is there a bottleneck here? Why is there a bottleneck here? What are you producing? You are actually producing mana crystals. And you're producing mana crystals too, but you're not sending your mana crystals anywhere. Is that right? Hooly dooly, you're not sending mana crystals anywhere. Well, we're certainly going to take you. All right, so you're producing mana crystals. So if I bring the mana crystals from there to actually, just out of curiosity, Someone's feeding you wood, right? You're getting them. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. So you are producing mana crystals, but you're not going anywhere. So how about I move your mana crystals into... See, I have no idea what I'm doing because there's not been a detailed description of what you do with all these various things. So we're going to... Can't afford. Okay, why not? Mana transmitter. No. Buildings. Mana transmitter. Ooh. Oh, I just found a use for all these things. Well, there you go. Maybe we don't want to be selling half of them anymore. Yeah, maybe we don't. Where did they all go? Hang on. We were making a gazillion of them. And we apparently are not making a gazillion of them anymore. There would appear to be a bottleneck. That bottleneck would be what, for example? It would be wooden planks. Oh, we're full of wooden planks. Okay. Well, we don't want to be selling those anymore. We want to be routing them into oh yeah, we want to be putting them over there into Yep, I could see how that would work with some degree of difficulty. Okay, that's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to stop selling reinforced planks, and we're going to put those reinforced planks in our what do you call that thing? Our base. Thank you. So that we can build things with it, because now we've discovered that we need reinforced planks for building important structures. And this is going to be what? What is this going to be? Tricky, that's what this is going to be. Yep. So we're going to move the splitter to get this working properly. Well, our path. Let's put the path in first. Facing the right way. That would be useful. Right. Well, actually, it turns out it won't be useful. We either have to go up or over. And I vote for up. Sorry, up or under. It goes up one. Yep. It goes up one. Yep. Stays at that level. I think that's right. Well, tell you what, we're going to soon find out. If it doesn't work, and then you go up one, and you come down one, and you come down one, and we put one more in the middle, with a little bit of luck, this should all work, he said, hopefully. Now we put the path in. Gosh, we're making a lot of use out of these conveyor belts. Okay. Now, well, would you like to know that I did that wrong? You would, wouldn't you? You would, because, and you'd be right if you thought that I did it wrong, because I did do it wrong. What we need in there is not the wooden arch, but the wooden pillar scaffold. Then we need a wooden arch. Like so, yeah. And that gives us the room for items to pass underneath, per se. That should work. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to remove you, and we're not going to split you. We're going to put you in there like that, and then we're going to remove the splitter, because, yeah, like that. And we're going to put the splitter there like that. So 50% goes to storage and 50% goes to the production of pickaxes. Stato desu. And let's see what happens here. It's kind of slow. And it would appear that the slowness is in here. No, actually the slowness is the nails. Interesting. Nails are slowing us down. Why? We don't have any heat. We don't have any heat. Why don't we have heat? What's giving us heat? What is... Oh, fertilizer. Really? Yeah, it's fertilizer. Oh well. Yeah. It's not super fast, but it's happening. I want to check it out though, and make sure we get at least one. We have nothing. What have we got in here? 3. Oh, we need 4. Yeah. We might have to go and have a look at nails, actually. Come on, produce a plank. There goes a plank. Straight into the warehouse, and it should come straight back out again. There it goes. I want to make sure it goes to our base. Aha! We get to test it going to our base. Very good. And they're all very polite to each other, and they let each other pass. Oh, excellent. Okay, we're going to the base. This is going to take a little while. Man, I think we need to speed up. That barn, how many is in there? Well, you got a ton. How many is in there? Nothing. Two-thirds. 50%. Yeah, it's quite low. I'm tempted to remove this splitter here, or actually this splitter, So what we'll end up with will be 50-50 split between, I call it pig iron, and nails, because nails could be a bit of a hold up for us. All right, so let's do that. Let's remove that splitter. Okay. And now we'll get a 50-50 split. Yep. Okay, good. We are producing more nails. Are we? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, we are producing more nails. Cool. Right, now having done that, we need, how many do we need? Where are they? We have 0. Very good. We will actually need 20. And stone bricks. Stone bricks, 383. Yeah. Oh, really? You don't get stored in there? You don't get stored in there. Okay, fine. I keep getting myself into trouble with these things. Oh, dearie me. You know what we need? Yeah, that's what we need. We need a storage facility for them. So we're going to have to rework this. In the following fashion. Ooh. Right, okay. In the following fashion. That looks like a following fashion, doesn't it? That's my theory. Let's see if this works. We have 0. Reinforced planks. And we need 20. And perhaps we will make, oh, here comes one. So, oh, hang on. Stop. No, we don't need to split you, do we? No, we do not. Let's turn the splitter off. And then it should remove, it should just go to the left. Yeah, okay. Okay, and what we need to do now is remove those guys from there because we've got a huge bottleneck. Because it does not take what we tried to make it take. Right, okay, I'm going to have to remove and then reinstall. Okay, because it doesn't like these things. Better. Okay, that was a bit of a bottleneck. Now, this is irrelevant, but we got it. So, you know what? I'm not even going to bother taking it out for the minute. You're off, everything goes in there, and we make pickaxes. You're on, everything goes in there, and we need 20. So, take your time, no rush. We'll be here when you're ready. Now, in fact, what I might do, we're at the 26-minute mark here. So this is going to take a minute. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is call us an episode right here. And then when we start back with episode 34, let's start back with enough reinforced planks to actually do the building that we need. So let's just give it a little bit of thought for a second. We have an enchanter. We do need to make, just come down here for a minute, the mana transmitter. And so if we make a transmitter, we need a receiver. Kind of makes sense. So sends mana crystals into the mana grid so they can be piped around to power various structures. So if we put a transmitter in, we are going to need pipes and we're going to need a mana receiver. So we're going to need a minimum of 30 reinforced planks and I'm going to have to make mana pipes. I'm going to have to make mana pipes in a mana forge. Mana pipes in a mana forge. So I'm going to need another mana forge. No, mana forge? Magic forge. What? Hang on. Select recipe. Mana pipe. Steam pipe. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Now that's getting difficult. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and figure out what I actually need to build to make all this work. And then in episode 34, we need to be getting on with it. But yeah, it's getting multi-layered and multi-leveled again because we're going to need mana pipes. Just saying. And steam pipes, also just saying. So that is going to be our next episode. Ooh, I hope you're looking forward to that. I am. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, actually. So until then, I hope you all stay well. Until I meet you again at the Gig channel for some Let's Play adventures. So, as I always say, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.